So this is the End White Supremacy Anecdotal Analysis Challenge, in which we will be
pointing out an instance in which we instances in which we endured white supremacy, right? Or we stood up against it. Okay? Many experiences maybe where we just endured it because, having the courage to face it, is a big deal. It's a big task. In every situation is a big task. So you just learn how to just cover it up, and just sweep it under the rug. But ideally, we like to face these situations and confront them, right?
And end them.
And end them. So I've had many experiences in which I had to endure white supremacy. I sat in a class, a Middle Eastern Studies class, and a white boy got up in the class and said, at the end of the class, two instances, I was in class and a white boy cut me. One instance, I was in class about getting ready to talk to the professor, and a white boy with his own entitled self came over to the desk and clearly saw that I was there first and just started talking to the professor before me as though he didn't have to acknowledge me. And ironically, what he was talking about was how people in Turkey don't know how to get in lines. What the hell? Do you know how to get in the line? Do you know how to get in the line? I came to talk to the professor way before you, right? And then you go just feel as if you can disregard me and my space in the line. Okay? Another instance happened like that in the library where I was getting ready to get my computer looked at the help desk, and a white boy joined the line behind me, and I stepped out to put down my bag in the chair, which was like 5 feet away, and take out my laptop and be prepared to give my computer to the help desk IT guy, and not put my bag all in front of him and be all cumbersome and all that kind of stuff. I was preparing myself to take my turn, and the white boy, as soon as I step out the line 2 steps, he moves up in the line as if, oh, I stepped out of the line and I didn't want to take back my space. I'm entitled to that space. Obviously, I wasn't leaving the line. I was just preparing myself for my turn.
But what makes that white supremacy?
The reason why that's white supremacy is because he feels as though he doesn't have to respect my presence, and he feels entitled to, he feels as if he can, he's entitled to assert his level of, assert his protocol, some sort of unmentioned protocol, where if you step out of the line, you lose your space. But obviously, everyone there knew that that's not what was happening. I wasn't stepping out of the line.
Yeah, instead of according common courtesy.
That's what we call a microaggression, right?